In this video, we're going to get accounting leads using ChatGPT. Now, this is going to be pretty cool because I'm going to show you how to use ChatGPT to get a good lead magnet for your website. And if you don't know what I mean, you'll find out in just a moment. But imagine being able to capture qualified leads, for your accounting practice using ChatGPT. And we're going to actually make this super cool today because I'm going to show you how to use ChatGPT to analyze your existing website to help you figure out the perfect lead magnet for you. Okay, so all you have to do is type a command and it's going to do the work for you. Okay, so without further ado, let's dive in. And by the way, at the end of this video, I'm going to also show you, even if you don't have a website yet, or if you don't have any technical ability to do that, don't worry about it. I'm going to show you a really simple way that you can actually do this. No technical knowledge necessary. You don't need a fancy marketing person. You'll be able to do all this yourself. So this is an action-packed video. So let's dive in. Okay. So like I said, what we're going to do is we're going to use ChatGPT to analyze your existing website. We're going to analyze and understand your service offerings. We're going to create a compelling lead magnet to acquire more leads. And we're going to come up with the deliverable, which is going to be a free guide. And then we're going to publish it to our website or social media. Okay, so let's dive in. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go over to ChatGPT. And I want to make sure that I'm using ChatGPT 4, okay, because we're going to use a little plugin. All right, so over here, you're going to click on plugin. And you're going to go to a plugin called Web Pilot, okay? So if you don't have Web Pilot installed, if you scroll all the way to the bottom to the plugin store, so you just search in here for Web Pilot, and since I already have it installed, I'll see it right here, and this is going to be the one I choose. I'll click on install and it will install it for me. Okay, so now that I have it installed, I'm going to make sure that this is the only one that's checked in blue, okay? So once I enable that, that's all I have to do. All right, so I'll click off of that, and now I am ready to use it. I can see that the plugin is really ready to be used. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to use a simple prompt to get to the point of creating the lead magnet. So this is the prompt here. Okay, so let's just go to the top of this here. So you are an expert website consultant specializing in crafting the most compelling lead magnets for accountants. I will provide you with various pages of my accounting practice website. Analyze what my specialties are, and I want you to come up with 3 lead magnet free guide recommendations. Display each of the 3 lead magnets in a bold, visually striking font to help me better visualize it. Each magnet should have 3 bullet points on the benefits of the guide. Do not provide any analysis, only the 3 lead magnets. Here's the starting text. Here's the text starting with the page type, okay? So this is it, right? So now what you're going to do is you're going to insert your home page, your about page, and your services page. Now, if you only have a simple website that just has basic information, just go ahead and enter it as your home page. Just to kind of give you an example, and I'm just going to use a random example that I found on the internet. I'm going to go to this site here. I have no connection with this particular accountant. I've never worked for this person before. This is just a random site. I chose this one because, as you can see, it has a lot of text on here, right? So it's a lot of information, and there's no current lead magnets here. There's no way that I can quickly understand what they do and or to get any free information as a way of bringing on more leads. So what I'm going to do here is we're going to kind of copy and paste. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the home page here, and I'm going to copy the URL here, and then I'm going to paste that into ChatGPT. Okay, so the home page is here. Then I'm going to go back, and let's go to the About Us page. And what I'm doing is just above, I think it's a little cut off here, but I'm just basically copying the URL from my browser, and I'm putting it here. So this is the About page. All right, and then finally, let's go ahead and grab the Services page. And like I said, again, if you don't have all these pages, I would just recommend pasting in the page that has the most information about your services. Okay, and the services page is going to be here. Okay, and that's it. So let's go ahead and click on the button to enter this, and let's see what it comes back with. So what's going on is ChatGPT is using the WebPilot plugin, and what the WebPilot plugin do is it simply enables ChatGPT to search websites. Now there is an option on ChatGPT to use just the default browse with Bing, but honestly I don't find it as reliable as the WebPilot plugin, which is free. So I just like to use the WebPilot. Okay, so it went ahead and searched those and for each of those web links that I provided here. And okay, so let's see what it came back with. Number one, maximize your tax savings, a comprehensive guide for individuals and businesses. Okay, I like that. Learn how to minimize your tax liabilities and maximize your cash flow. Understand the latest tax laws and how they can be leveraged for your benefit. Get insights on how to optimize financial opportunities in existing and recently altered tax laws. Okay, I like this one. Number two, QuickBooks Mastery, streamline your financial management. Okay, and then number three, planning for the future, a comprehensive guide to financial and retirement planning. Okay, cool. So it came up with this based off of the information that we provided. And if you recall, on the services page, you can see they offer QuickBooks and accounting help, tax management, retirement as well. So this is basically what it came up with. Now, if you want more ideas, you can simply go into the prompt and maybe ask for 4 or 5. I'm just going to leave it at 3 as a default here. Okay, and I think I like the tax savings one. So let's go ahead and go with this. So what you're going to do next is now you're going to use this to create a lead magnet. And what do I mean by lead magnet? That is basically a web page that quickly captures prospects' information so that you can follow up, market to them, and hopefully bring them on as a client. Okay, now if you already have a web page builder, that's great. If you don't, I'm going to recommend something called Carrd, CARRD.co is the website. I don't have any affiliation with these guys. I don't get any kickbacks from them. I just love the service. I use it a lot. It's a way for a non-technical person to quickly create a website or a lead magnet. It's super simple. And what it does is it gives you plenty of templates to choose from. So we're just going to go ahead and click on a starting point, and you can choose from dozens and dozens of different examples. It's free for 7 days, and if you like it, it's just $19 a year. That's right, not $19 a month, $19 a year, which is a pretty incredible deal for what you're getting here. It's just a no-brainer. Okay, I mean, I have a lot of colleagues that are paying hundreds of dollars a month for website services, which I think is ridiculous these days when you can pay $19. Okay, well, enough of that. Let's get to this. So I'm going to choose one that I like. Let's just see. I want a lead magnet, so I'm going to go for kind of like a form interface. So I'm going to choose a form here, and let's see. Let's choose one that looks good. I think I like this one because I can kind of looks like an ebook sort of thing. So if I click on the little demo, you can kind of get an idea of what it looks like. And this is what it looks like. So this is just an example what it would look like. So what I did is I spent a few minutes just customizing this just to go to look like what we did in ChatGPT. So I'll show you what it looks like. So remember, in ChatGPT, we decided that we're going to go with this, maximize the tax savings, and then we're going to have the 3 bullet points here. Okay, so this is what it will look like once you have it set up. I'm going to go to the new one. Okay, so this is based on what I did a little earlier. As you can see here, from the difference here is we added a few different things here, right? I did change the text a little bit, but again, you can just simply copy and paste, or you can edit it. So it's pretty simple. All you're doing is literally typing it in here. You just type in the name, so you can just basically copy and paste that from ChatGPT. So if I wanted to kind of change it here, I'll just copy that, and I'll go into Carrd, and I'll go ahead and paste that there. Okay, so that's what that looks like. That's a little long, so I'll just kind of keep it shorter for now. But again, you can copy and paste the bullet points. You can add in each of these here. based on these, right? So if I wanted to copy and paste those, I can just go ahead and do that. Like I said, I just changed it a little bit. I just added the green check marks just to kind of keep it simple. Add your own picture. I don't know who this guy is. I just grabbed a random image from the web, but obviously you put your own picture there, and then you basically tell Card where to send those leads to, right? So if I click on this, the form, it's going to ask where do you want to send those to. So and it gives you a number of options. Now I'm assuming you already have some kind of like marketing automation platform like, MailChimp. You can use any of these. So ActiveCampaign, ConvertKit, MailChimp, Sendinblue. There's plenty that you can choose. You're basically telling where to send those leads. So you would choose it. You go through a moment just to create a little integration, a couple clicks to link it up, and then it's going to automatically import those leads. Okay, so this is really it. Like I said, it's pretty straightforward. And the thing I love about Card is that it automatically gives you a mobile interface as well. So if I want to go mobile, I can click on this and get an idea for what it looks like on a mobile view as well. It even gives you a little thank you page at the end that you can, like I said, you have full control over this. If I want to change, maybe if I want to kind of change the style or the color, I can go ahead and do that as well. I have I have full control over what that the color scheme looks like as well. So I can change all of that. Basically everything you see here, you can actually edit. Okay, and when that's done, I can kind of get a preview for what it looks like. So when it loads, it's going to look like that, a little animation. And lastly, when I want to publish this, what I'll do is I'll click on Publish. And if this is your first time, then you're going to create an account. So Card, you get a free 7-day account. And then, like I said, if you like it, you pay $19 for the entire year. I mean, just do it. It's just a no-brainer. So you set up your account here. You give it a title, a description. You have two options. You can publish it to the card.co domain. So the website would be youraccountingfirmname.card.co, or with the paid version, you get a custom domain. So it'll be youraccountingfirmname.com. Okay, so a couple options there. But like I said, this is it. It's very straightforward. You get a lot of flexibility of what you can do and where you can control this, and you can drop this pretty much anywhere. So imagine using this to direct ads to maybe if you have social media. So for example, if I want to use it on my Twitter or my LinkedIn, I can just kind of add this as a link and it can go directly there when I'm sharing on social. So this is a quick way to grab information. Of course, you have to come up with creating the guide, and we actually show you how to do that step by step in another video. But this is really it. So pretty straightforward, and this is how you create a lead magnet with ChatGPT. Now, if you want to get more videos like this, be sure to follow along and join my newsletter. It's free. It's accountants. It's in front of AI.com. You can join the free newsletter where I go and give detailed prompts. I'll actually share the full prompt for this as well. So look forward to you joining, and I will see you in the next video.